Hello and welcome to this tutorial on some of the peculiarities involved in working with or editing text in Inkscape. I'm going to recreate this text here. It's actually zoomed in, it's not large text. If I mouse wheel and control and mouse wheel down, you can see that's this normal 11 point Times New Roman text. I'll just blow it up so it's easier to see what I'm doing. If I select T for the text tool, or this icon here, and click, I can type those letters in without the superscript or italics yet. And with the text tool still active, you can tell it's active because of the blinking cursor there, the straight line. If I wanted these letters italic, I can highlight them and Control I for italic. If I wanted this as superscript, I can hit this button up here with the two highlighted, that's superscript. So you can see there I've got what I started with. Now the interesting thing is that the text, when you want to edit the text, back to T for the text tool, if you click say here, the letter that you put in picks up the formatting of the letter to the left of it. Now to the left of the blinking cursor is a capital T, not italicised, so if I put in a letter K or something like that, you can see it's not italicised. It's the same formatting as the letter to the left. Whereas over here, if I click here, to the left of the blinking cursor now is an italic T. If I put in a letter like that, that's italic as well. Even over here, to the left of the cursor is a T, so I put in another letter. Yep, it's the same as the letter to the left. If I click after the 2, to the left of the cursor now, even though it's down the bottom here, is a superscript 2. If I put in a 3, here's a superscript 3. So that's how I like, if I wanted to change the power, I'd do that, and then I'd click here and backspace over to change the power. If you try to sort of delete that power, if I click delete, then put in another power, because again you're picking up the formatting of the letter to the left. So it's better to leave it there, click after the character whose formatting you want to pick up. So yeah, one other thing up here, you might notice that this 2 is pretty close to the T. There are a couple of ways around that. You could highlight that 2, and then in the kerning pump it up to about 0.5, I think works well. Well, that's going in 0.05 steps. Steps to 0.05. I'll just type in 0.5 directly, and that moves it across. You know, maybe 0.3 would be better, and that way you can sort of move letters away if they're a bit too close. I'll go back to this one and italicise this, and make it, well, not italicise, superscript it and make it normal sort of font. If it's a bit close to the T there. The other thing I can do is with this T, I can space out the letters, but if I highlight the letter, after which I want a bit more space, and type in say 1.5 in there, that pushes the next character out a little bit. So there are ways of getting a bit more space around a superscript. Anyway, there's just a couple of little peculiarities in editing text that's already there in Inkscape, and I hope that helps. As always, thanks for watching.